Hello guys, and welcome to a new loot video. Now I'm doing a remake of a loot video that basically kickstarted my channel off, and it is one of the most popular loot videos that I have released, and it is loot from 1000 general Graardor kills. I've done this back in 2013. So I figured with the release of Invention, prices have been, climbing quite a bit with obviously people buying armor and stuff to train their skill. I figured why not just do loot from 1000 Bandos kills and progress towards KC, towards the boss pet. So it has taken me around 13 hours to do 1000 kills, and I have been wearing Torva with I've augmented my Torva plate body and my plate legs, and I have also been using a Nox scythe and I have augmented that as well, and I've been siphoning the XP from it when all them get to level 12. So I mean, it's not the most efficient Invention XP in the game, but it is still, I've been averaging 313k Invention XP per hour, so that's not too bad. Also, I've been obviously doing strength, and I've been averaging 386k just strength XP alone per hour. I don't really know the hit points XP with me being 200 mil, and also I've been getting around 76 or 77 kills per hour, which is pretty good, and I've been doing 2-hour trips, so yeah, that's even better. So overall, like I said, it's taken me 13 hours to do this, which, isn't too bad. So if we pop open to the inventory and we'll get price checking. So if we add in all the items, 8.1 mil cash there, that is just from picking up all the cash drops. Now, they have actually tweaked a few drops that previously was dropped by Bandos, like there's no more nature runes, and they've added in a few extra bits and bobs to compensate that. Now you're not going to see many rune items, that is because I have been using a spring cleaner, so the majority is in ores, so almost 470 runite ore, which is pretty good. Adamant ore, that I think that is one of the replacements for the nature rune drop back in 2013, whenever they did update the Bandos drops. Coal ore, that is a lot from Spring Cleaner, and also Bandos Boss does drop quite a lot of coal ore naturally. Magic logs and just standard items here. We got 10 palm tree seeds, that was a ring of wealth drop, even though I didn't take it, or a rare drop table drop, whatever you decide to call it, which it's pretty handy, helped me out, and a nice 878k there, which is pretty good. Rune items, obviously they haven't really equated to many, as I said before, I was using the spring cleaner, so there's not many there. We've got ourselves 6 dragon helms, 1 dragon spear, which is also pretty rare, and then onto the main items. Then we got ourselves obviously a shard set, 2 shard 1s, 3 shard 2s, and 3 shard 3s. And also into the main equipment then, we got very lucky. In my previous Bandos loot video I had 8 shields. This time it's half that, I think it's down to 4, which is pretty good. 1 helmet, 6 Bandos chest plates, 2 tassets. These are the main items that you do want to get, because obviously the prices are so high for plate bodies and plate legs, or tassets and chest plates. So yeah, they are, obviously their GE value is currently wrong, I do believe. I think they're around 5 to 6 mil each right now, which is also pretty good. So Bandos gloves, Bandos boots, shields and hilts, so standard stuff. Their hilts I think are a little bit higher as well, with people buying god swords to train Invention, which is also awesome. And finally 1k Bandos bones. I'm going to say Bandos bones because I don't know how to pronounce that there, which equates to 6.6 mil, which is pretty nice. So overall 69 mil, that is quite cheeky there. So if we average that out, so 69 mil in 13 hours, that is roughly 5.3 mil GP per hour, which at a mediocre boss, an easy boss to do, which you can sort of AFK and just sort of ease your mind at, which it is quite a nice GP yield. Yes, I've been very lucky, but at the same time it is pretty nice to see that there. And also I did forget to mention, but it's probably on screen, I did end up getting 8 effigies. So Bandos is a cracking source of effigies, and all that has been going into agility. So we are currently almost 131 mil agility XP, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah guys, I do hope you enjoyed this short loot video, and a remake of a loot video that I did do years ago, so I thought I'd keep you up to date, and yeah, just do a loot video on a boss that I am progressing towards the boss pet. So we are currently over 2k KC, so past the second threshold now, so hopefully we can get a pet pretty soon. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Peace.